We're back again with another edition of the Thepoorassgamer Plays. This week, or these last couple of days, I've had a couple of days off from work, so it's been pretty nice. I installed a new graphics card into my computer, so now it's like a freaking beast. And I've been playing Civilization 6. I've been playing, or whatever it is, 5. I've been playing The Witcher 3 on ultra settings, which is crazy, and Civilization 5, and all of my back catalog games too as well. So it's been pretty cool. I've been enjoying having a great computer to be able to do that. I've also been able to, if you checked out on Twitch, I've been able to do classic video games and put those up on the site too as well. That'll be up shortly. I did WCW versus NWO for the N64 yesterday, so World Tour, excuse me. So we're gonna keep it up. We're gonna keep playing some other games. I'm drinking my coffee. It's still early, all right. I mean, 11 o'clock is kind of early for me, especially for a game about like killing people all the time. So, I mean, Game of Thrones universe of people who kill everybody. The other thing about just in general, well, I should always say, check out gamesandgimmicks.com. Gamesandgimmicks.com. That's where you can see all of our reviews, our podcasts, our random videos that we put together. Lots of cool stuff. So check out gamesandgimmicks.com. Really good stuff out there. Right now we have Game of Thrones, which is made by Telltale, and a lot of people have played this game. It's been out for a while, and I've played a lot of Telltale games this year. Too many, I gotta be honest. There are too many of these games. They are producing a shit ton, but it's hard to keep up with wanting to play long story-based games for all of them. But you know you're going to get something good with them, so we're going to play a little bit of it. This is for our edition of the Games and Gimmicks PlayStation Plus Games of the Month for July. Excuse me. And next month we have Just Cause 3, so I'm totally going to download that game. I'm going to play the other one too, or there's a bunch of other ones. But this week, or this month's offerings were Until Dawn and this game. Until Dawn was alright, you know, it was pretty good, I would say. Well, I'll let E. Huffy talk about that part because that's how we're doing it now. Excuse my coffee. Alright, no thank you. Okay, season finale. What? Play. Okay, let's play it. I don't know. I've played a lot of these games this year. Like, no, another one of these ones. This could be good though, so I don't know. And there's always that. Tailored by how you play. So E. Huffy wanted me to play this game mostly because he doesn't watch any of the Game of Thrones stuff, so it made more sense for me to play it, which is getting pretty crazy in season 7 right now. So if you're watching it, lots of cool stuff happening.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Yeah, clean up that bloody
Make sure
sword.
it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Oh, ho, ho.
Let's
Murder.
go. Tonight we celebrate.
Let us drink mead.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
We're gonna friggin' die.
Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
The North remembers!
Aye!
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now. But I
Okay,
can't
I mean, this
expect
game
you
looks
to
really
squire
beautiful.
forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow.
Everything is about
Not as a
honor.
squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That
I won't
don't
let you
doubt.
down.
But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go and find Roderick.
So visually
if you can.
speaking, I think it looks a little bit better than some of the other ones I've played already, because I mean, it has the Game of Thrones sheen to it. So
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
probably really shouldn't have helped him. He's being a jerk.
Scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norrin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity.
This guy's a jerk.
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around that fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Not me.
What?
Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were
Would have meant to say there was fuck you, bitch.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much further?
Jealous little prick.
It's right over there.
He's probably gonna like murder me later on. Oh, it's the Red Wedding. Oh, that's a good place to start. Yeah.
Take your time.
Those of you who don't know and probably don't care because you've already watched it, or you're never going to, so I don't care either too as well. Red Wedding is when a bunch of characters died, basically, on the same night. So we'll see what happens. A bunch of them are gonna die.
Not if he
Pretty
finds
sure.
a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Yeah, hopefully.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? Just run into you. You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? There's no need to fucking run.
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
I don't know if I made the right decision there. Yeah, I probably didn't. It's time to get the fuck out of here.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
Okay. Almost wasn't paying attention there.
Sharon, we have to get back.
Yeah, killed that motherfucker. Uh-oh. Do I gotta press X or something? What are we gonna do? R2. Yeah.
Ready, boys? Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Boom. Dead. Dead again.
Look out!
And you're dead too. I'm liking this game already. A lot of people are dying. All the safety. All the safety. All the safety. Oh god. Pressing X. Pressing X. Pressing triangle. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, alright. Let's go. Alright, there we go. Okay, pretty cool. No. Oh, watch out, motherfucker! Alright, I'm liking this. Whoa!
Good fucking riddance.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find
Well,
a
I
weapon.
did.
Quickly!
That's so.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Hope you gonna die.
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time. Don't
He did. He did. You know he
God
did.
is with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time.
Give me the sword.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the phrase says
You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
The North Grove, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters. With love from Walter Frey.
He just murdered him. He just kind of like sat there, dude. Preserved the wonderful opening, at least. Iron from Ice. So I imagine we're just going to try to play this episode and then call it good. And give general thoughts. So far, so good, I would say. Solid fight scene. I need more coffee. That's a pig. Dirty pig. Yeah, walk around, looking around, walking around and looking at a pig. Hey, pig, come here. What was that? Oh, there's blood right there. Better look at the blood. Someone nearby.
Fresh.
Oh, dead pig. Excuse me. It's a cart. The game definitely has like a different look to it, even than some of the other games I've seen in the Telltale series. So a little different, but not terribly different. It's just maybe it's the anti-aliasing or something. I don't know.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Yes. Oh damn! Killing that pig.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm gonna kill this
I'm going to
mofo.
kill you. Is that so?
Yep.
You can
You
try
dead.
if you like.
You
And
dead.
then we'll feed you to the pigs.
You dead.
Off my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Nope.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's really good.
Alright.
What, you just gonna...
This fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
This ain't... Nah, you ain't gonna... Nah, that ain't it. Let's see, axe
You are
or...
a
I
pig
think I'm
farmer,
going...
aren't you?
I'm going with the axe. Boom! Right to your fucking head, bitch. Dead now. Dead now. Yeah, try and get me. Try and get me, huh? Think you're so sweet, huh? Boom. How about that? How about that? Oh, he stabbed me in the leg. Ah, don't like it. Yeah, that hurts. Better react. Oof, okay. Woo. Kill him. Fucking kill him. Fucking kill him.
I beg of you.
Fucking kill him.
I have a family. They'll
Nope.
never survive
Nah,
without
I don't
me.
care.
I have no power with
You should have known better. You're dead.
Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this.
Don't care.
I promise.
Shouldn't have fucked with my family. That's what happens. You're stabbed in the neck. You get stabbed in the neck.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
He did. That's it.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Oh. No. You're supposed to look up to the camera. Like, no. But, you know, maybe not. Stronghold of the House Forester. I like how they mix that this is like clearly a backdrop, like a painting that somebody drew, with the actual game. And then they build in all the elements.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
Got stabbed in the leg.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Get that maester. He's like the doctor.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Well, thanks.
Mister.
Little good that does.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Maggots. Oh, that's just lovely. Ew!
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours
that
fall
was
in
gross.
times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right.
He's gonna leave those bugs in my
This
leg.
might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Oh, hold the deep, disgusting cut again.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft. I imagine I'd be pretty good with a sword.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Those bugs are doing a good job. Maggots.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Walking around and looking at some stuff. Look at that thing, it's the Lord's chair. It's got some good inlay in it, you know. Picture of a chair, or tree. Jeez. A tree. Tree, folks. Oh, let's look at the window. Look out that window. What's out there?
The Ironwood Grove.
It's pretty. I'm walking slow 'cause I got my leg cut 'cause they killed my family.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Jon Snow.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Of Jon Snow.
Lord Forrester. It was
I
an
can't.
honour to squire for him.
Oh god,
Gregor the
Jon
Good.
Snow. It's a really bad Jon Snow,
Roderick.
but you know,
He
whatever.
was our best warrior by far.
Okay, that's a good picture time.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look.
Let's touch him.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Maggots. Yeah, maggot. Take those with me. Those are mine. And these are mine.
This might help.
I don't know. Maybe I'll lose my leg. Who knows? What's we got in here?
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
What's over here? Oh, nothing.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn. Yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his
children.
hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Can I leave now?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but...
Peace.
Lady Forrester.
Ladies.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yeah, they did. Straight up killed him.
Sorry.
Well, who knows where my sister is?
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Bye. My family's dead.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought.
See you later. Family's dead. Bye.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Well.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
I'm kind of not sure exactly what happened to him because I sort of wasn't paying
This has
attention.
been so incredibly difficult.
I think he
for
got
us,
killed.
especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say.
You know what?
You
I
have
bet
the
I'm not going to be able to
Forrester
meet the uncle or something.
Ethan
And so,
should
like,
have it,
now they don't have that
now that he is
information.
Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
That's fine.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing?
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms. Which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
Well, I don't know.
Then what's to be done?
Oh, what's your idea?
Ultimately,
throwing out ideas here, folks.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help.
We need to let the child rule us.
Bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan?
But where would I go?
Yeah.
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
The wall.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Sure, I'll go.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's
not afraid. But I'll go.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Hey, I had some important information for you. What? Oh, he just disappeared.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Me sad. Bye, everybody. I'm going to the cold.
Iron from ice.
I'm from ice, bitch.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
Honor.
I know you will.
Just like saying words that they say in their universe. That's about it. And like, honor. I'll go to the wall. These
Garrett,
bitches.
wait.
Oh, hey, honey. Oh, thank you.
Be safe.
I'm the type of guy that never gets around. I don't know. He's the wanderer. He's just like, baby, see ya. Thanks for the necklace.
Ethan?
Who's this? What's this little creep doing?
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never
I don't like his voice
again.
already.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira
It's
was
kind of
here.
weird.
And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher. He even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I got the job.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the Lord.
No free cookies. Not in my kingdom.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
You little bastard. They throw the word bastard around a lot in this universe.
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
Fine. If that's
Peace.
what's required of me.
Very well then.
Don't worry, I'll chop some heads off. Punish people. That's what I do. Punish them. Chop. I'm vicious in this universe. Then again, I kind of was in The Walking Dead
Lord
too.
Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Well, you helped me not at all. Thanks, guys. I want to make sure they just don't walk through doors in here. Bitch.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
Oh, fuck
My
you.
only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody
See,
amateur.
chunk of salt.
No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters. Does little Lord Forrester know how to speak? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said. When your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
Yeah, fuck you.
This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now.
That's right.
By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you,
Get that lady to come in
find the
and
door.
figure everything out for you. Don't want to listen to me at all. I'm just a kid.
Of this house. But Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Meh.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
He will. Man, don't you look at me. Don't you be looking at me like that.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to
Why
Mira
do I
in King's
bend
Landing at once.
knees? I bend knees all the time. Bend the knee. Bendeth
Your
the
sister
knee.
can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Hello. Who's all this here?
Ethan made this.
Okay. So, I think I've been playing this for a decent amount of time to give you the Thepoorassgamer's review of whether or not this is really actually worth your time. Okay, so I'll go into it this way. I personally came into this thinking, oh, it's going to be fun. It's more of the same. It's just more of the same stuff. We get a lot of Telltale games. They're all over the place. They have a lot of properties. They're everywhere, right? So, I definitely did not give this game enough of a shot there.
Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
So what we have is good dialogue, good character development. We have good set pieces from the fights that we had in the beginning there too as well, which are really cool, interesting. They changed up some of the control dynamics so that you're doing different things this time around, but a lot of the same stuff. And it fits well within the universe of what they're trying to do with all these Cockney talking bad guys from some ancient world. So I really think this is something worthwhile. Honestly, like, if you don't know about the universe, maybe it's not necessarily for you, but like, I think like the story is enough to get you engaged about like characters being treacherous to each other. And that's really all you're getting with this universe is like people like stabbing each other in the back and then like, taking advantages and like trying to make the best decision with the options that you have in front of you. So I will say this is a definite give it a shot from the Thepoorassgamer. This is our first game in the month. We're going to look out for E. Huffy doing his review, hopefully. You better do it, man. Of Until Dawn. So he'll be playing that a little bit, hopefully, and before the next month. We have Just Cause 3 and a couple other games coming out. Also, on the radar, we have a few other things. We have a review of Horizon Zero Dawn. That'll be out on the website shortly. We're going to be talking about some more classic games and probably playing some No Mercy soon, very soon. Definitely playing through The Witcher 3 and seeing just what that game is all about. It's a lot of hours, apparently, to complete it. A lot of dialogue, a lot of beautiful stuff in that game, though, so definitely check that out. If you have a capable computer to use that, or to play that game, definitely. It's worth it, worth all the costs that went into that thing. So again, we're on gamesandgimmicks.com. Check us out, gamesandgimmicks.com. We're on iTunes, Games and Gimmicks. Check out our podcast. A lot of really good stuff on there, too, as well. We're on Facebook, and we're on Instagram, and we're on Twitter. A lot of good stuff out there. Please check us out. We have a recent review of ARMS for the Nintendo Switch, and we recently talked about the San Diego Comic-Con for 2017 and all the great news that came out of that event. So definitely, if you have a chance, subscribe to us, gamesandgimmicks.com. Check us out on YouTube. Subscribe to us on there too as well. We'd enjoy that. We'd appreciate it. And again, thank you very much for watching. This is the Poor Ass Gamer Plays and gamesandgimmicks.com. See ya.